Watch and see if we're able to get this apprehensive, nervous boy to show us his playful side. So who we have here is Mr. Prince Philip. He was a stray that has not been claimed, and when he came in, he looked like a dirty mop. He was
Yes, he did.
way overgrown, so they had to shave him completely down. And he is very unsure of everything right now, but it looks like we have made friends.
3 years old and a Maltese. I think they said 11 pounds, but I don't know if he's 11 pounds. He might be.
But from the looks of him, he was on the street for a little bit, so
Yeah, they said he was super skittish on getting the leash on him to take him for a walk or whatnot, but
Look at the cameras.
Kimberly did really good at getting him. He came over and kind of sat there for a minute, and
He loves to get
it took a minute, but she got the leash on him and we had him outside for a little bit of a walk. He's a little bit skittish of stuff outside, but actually not too awful bad. He actually did really well. And once he gets a little bit comfortable, he starts to prance a little bit. He's got that Maltese prance.
He's a little doll. He's got beautiful eyes too.
Yeah.
Like a hazily. Huh.
Yeah, and they, when we happened to be here the day that a police officer dropped him off, and he was just full of fur and super dirty. So they definitely, when they groomed him, they had their work cut out for him to get him groomed up nice, and did a good job with him.
Can't figure out if he likes toys or not because he's still a little too apprehensive about playing. But I think he's going to come along beautifully once he finds his forever home. He's definitely a little snuggle bug.
Yeah, we did try playing with him a little bit, and not much interest at all in toys. At least nothing that we've had out so far. We don't really have too much interest in them. They're going to have time to adjust, and when they come in here, they get locked up in a room for most of the day, except for when volunteers come in or when the staff takes them for a walk. And there's enough dogs here that they can't spend tons and tons of time with each dog as they come through. So they definitely need the attention, and they would definitely takes time. So the dogs, when you come through, if you come down to the Nevada SPCA, when you come through, the dogs that you see when they're in their kennel is not the same as when you take them on a walk. It's not the same as when you bring them in here. Their attitude completely changes. And that's just one thing you have to keep in mind. So some dogs will show, it'll look like aggression when you walk by their kennel, but it's really not aggression, it's fear. They're afraid. They have, it's called FAS, fear, anxiety, and stress, and every animal that comes through here feels it. Yeah, once his true personality starts to come through, that shyness goes away, and he warms up to you really quick. You just have to understand they can build up that bond with people still, because they don't know why they're here. They just know that one day they're at home and the next day they're here, and they see people walk by the crate. They have no idea what's going on.
But come in, take a look at him, meet him. Just remember he's a little shy, and once he comes out of his shell, he's going to be looking forward to trying to find that forever home to try to fill with some love.
I know. I'm going to give it to you. He's definitely one that you have to get one of the staff here to set you up with a meet and greet with him outside of his kennel, because you don't get any perception of what he's really like when he's in that kennel, because this is not what you see when he's in there. But he is available for adoption. He is cute as a button. Oh, he hops right in.
Oh yeah. Yes.
He's a lap dog for sure.
For sure. Yes. And there we have it. As we were starting to pack up, Prince Philip decided to show his playful side. We spent about 40 minutes before he felt comfortable enough to fully open his heart to let us see the true him. Be sure to come back and see who we find to showcase in our next video. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, with the emphasis being on share, because you just never know if your share is going to be the one that helps these pups find their forever home. I need to give a big thanks to the Nevada SPCA for allowing us into their home to make these videos. And a huge shout out to the Foster Friday Foundation for helping arrange these meet and greets. On behalf of Prince Philip, myself, and James, thanks for watching.